Clicking ain't easy, but it's fun when you're clicking those bricks with Click and Clip. Welcome to the jungle where the dinos roam. Clicking those bricks with Click and Clip. Clicking those bricks, clicking those bricks. Cliff knows bricks, clicking those bricks, clicking those bricks.
Is this thing live? What y'all doing here? Oh, we're streaming. I forgot. Welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy. Yeah. Maybe hit that like and say hello to my guests if I have any. Are you down there? Hello. Anyway. Are you listening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the makeup stream. Whoever's out there, we do have me. We got Cal. We got Miss Heather. We got Miss Haley Briggs and Mr. Bestie Seth Bland. How y'all doing today or this morning?
Good.
Good, Cliffy. How are you?
Cliffy's wearing makeup?
I might. I'll be trying to work on my fun hole set. We're gonna have
Makeup and fun hole. Wow.
Yeah. We got Grumpy. What's up, Mr. Grumpy? How you doing? Then we got Bear 7020 Productions. How you doing? But yeah, I'm done writing for the moment, says Mayo. What's up, Mayo? How you doing, buddy? Yeah.
Hey, Mayo.
And I gotta open my bags up first. Now I'll tell you what, these fun hole sets, the plastic bags, they're more, I don't know what you call it, they're more
it's thicker. Not quite, yeah, it's not quite thicker. It's like, I don't know, but yeah, it's a different feel.
It's a different feel. It's not like the real, you can just rip it open kind of thing. But in case y'all wanted to know.
Cliffy, you're making me think it's Wednesday.
I know. I had a migraine.
Literally just text someone like, "Oh, it's just another Wednesday." I'm like, wait a second. No, today's Thursday. Fuck.
Today's Thursday morning.
Too early. Too early.
It's all good. What's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody doing this morning?
I'm fine. I overslept, so I didn't go to work.
Uh-oh.
Maybe okay.
I'm sure your boss won't get after you too hard, Jesse.
Nah.
Oh, come on. Open up. Hey.
Just
All right,
Thursday.
See how I do mine, Seth? It's all on the plate.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
You gotta sort it. You gotta organize it. You gotta stick them in 90-degree angles.
I don't have a big enough table to do all that.
Look at all that space right there.
Dude, all the space I got is what you see.
Yeah, you just build around your space. So, like, for example, I would build here.
But I got no place to put my big old freaking...
Then my little build would be right here.
But I don't have room to put my manual wrap to use. It's got to sit here.
You're going to get one of those things where you can stick kind of like what they do for books or cooking.
Just forgotten about it.
Just stick it up there.
I don't think so.
This may have been we'll get going. It will get
40 days.
It'll get where you'll get less as you go.
You didn't even smoke it. Yeah.
What I do like about these fun home instructions up here, Lego don't give you like this right here is a 6x16 plate. They don't tell you that in Lego manuals. So if you're new
You
and
have
trying to figure out what number of studs and you're looking for it, you don't have to sit there and try to count it on the instruction. They'll tell you 6x16. You can just
that is handy.
so there's a little bit of coolness here. In case y'all was needing that. Cal's doing some minifig. The old one was generic. Oh. I didn't know there was a generic thing in you, Mr. Grumpy. I think he's lying to everybody though. I don't see Grumpy J being all that grumpy. I mean, I could be wrong.
Maybe that's just the name he was given. He was just a grumpy child. But now he's grown up. He's less grumpy.
What's up? Oh, ask my
That's
ex-wife.
my
What's up, AC? Okay. Well, I don't believe it though.
I give you benefit of the doubt.
I don't believe it. So Heather's, man, we got a new assignment for you today. Heather needs a trivia question for her TMC. You got any ideas?
Usually we post a minifig trivia on Wednesdays, and I've been having my jungle people help me on Wednesday nights. And then since Cliffy had a migraine, I didn't post a trivia question yesterday.
No.
So I know Zizu, he's pretty good with some trivia questions too, but I don't think he's here today. Is he working?
He's a working today. He's putting his time in.
And as he should. We all have to work, I guess. Or, something like that.
What wasn't the first minifigure to be a different color other than Lego with Star Wars?
What was that? What other figs?
Because Lego minifigures have always been yellow, but I think it was a Star Wars that they changed it to like the fleshy colors.
Oh, I actually think it was actually Harry Potter. I think we did that trivia question already. When did they start first using flesh tone minifigs? Minifig, hold on. Let me see it.
Yeah, I'm no good on these questionnaires.
Let's think.
It always makes me feel like I've been put on the spot.
Oh, wait. No, you might be right. It says the first Lego minifig with a natural flesh tone was Lando Calrissian.
Calrissian.
So, Macro?
Cloud City, Star Wars.
There we go.
Imagine that, Star Wars.
Oh, now I remember what the Harry Potter question was. I think it was something to do with a dual-sided face.
Oh, yeah, because Voldemort.
Yeah, they put, because in the movie, he was on the back of the professor's head, so they did that with the minifig head. So, yeah, I think this is a good one.
Right.
Good job, Haley.
Macro, I'm building the fun hole thingamajigger here, the forge. And you got this printed break here that says Forge the World. That's cool.
Okay, let's do it.
So Seth, he's not working today. He gets to hang out with us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, screwing up here playing with my fun horn.
Norbert. We love Norbert. He's so cute.
Oh yeah,
I've had this for a long while.
Hagrid's little dragon.
Is it Hagrid's?
Uh-oh.
I've had it a few different times because there was a little wizard long ago that had him. Oh, freaking Mayo. I should have known when he said I can be able to help Heather. He's going to come. I'm kidding. Hi, Mayo.
So, without
Hi, Mayo. How are you doing?
He's not going to talk to us for 30 minutes and then build a... Hi.
No, I'm just relaxing after writing.
You're flexing after writing?
relaxing.
Oh, I was like, why? What does flexing have to do with writing? Is this a new technique? Is that why I'm weak? Because I don't flex after I get done writing?
Well, I can tell you why you're weak, but you're not going to like the answer.
Oh, Cliffy.
So the trivia question will be, which Lego minifigure was the first ever to feature a natural flesh tone instead of the classic yellow, marking a major change in Lego history?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Star Wars designers realized it would be insulting to make Lando Calrissian with the yellow color.
Why, if all other minifigs at the time were? Like, what was different about
we
him?
weren't color Pacific back then. Now you gotta be color Pacific.
And that's why I blame that Lando Calrissian minifigure for all the debates people have now.
I gotta look him up. I didn't even. His little mustache.
And since I build vintage Lego and don't have to collect license themes, I don't have to care.
There you go. It doesn't pay you to care, does it, ma'am?
Why does he look like Childish Gambino?
It doesn't.
I feel like if they redo this, they need, Donald Glover. Wait, is he already? Wait a second. Donald Glover joined Star Wars as young Land. That's why he's popping up. He did play him.
Oh, he played him in the Solo movie.
Yeah, I guess. I'm saying it like I know, but it just says he played young Lando.
Yeah.
They do. He's literally perfect.
And in Family Guy, it was Mort Goldman who played Lando Calrissian.
That's a funny looking piece.
Cleveland.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, big screen then.
Yeah.
Hell,
Before more Minecraft. What?
So it's a bracket.
Only 25 cat ladies will be missing
yeah,
after.
agree with me. I bet it's for the wires for the
So
lights.
most of that's buffer,
that's
right?
clever. Why doesn't Lego do that?
There might
Because
only be a
Lego's
small
stupid.
handful of people.
No,
Actually, I don't want Lego
And
Lego
then
to do
also
lights
missing
because
today
then
will
Lego would be more
Four
expensive.
more of the 2 Minecraft
True.
packs. So 14.
I don't understand why it'd have to be expensive when Funhole's cheap as hell and they do lights.
And at least it'll partially be buffer.
I promise you, Haley.
Maybe we could
As
still
I experienced building this Funhole set. It is better and more detailed than the blacksmith.
Interesting.
I don't know.
And of course, that is my opinion. Everybody's opinion may differ. But
Amen about the lights, Cliff.
I mean, if Funhole can do it, why can't Lego and then not charge you out of the yin yang for it? I think we put Lego on such a pedestal. They think that they're not, you know what I'm saying?
I think it probably comes down to more that the quality you expect from Lego.
The quality of these bricks are as good as Lego, in my opinion.
Have the brown started breaking yet?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
We got to
Now, take for granted this is a new set, and maybe not old. I guess that could be a part of it. I don't know, but I've not had one brown plate break or anything. Yeah, knock on wood. Not saying it ain't going to happen. But the building experience and the quality, I haven't found much different in it yet.
So for once, Cal is here for a jungle stream.
Whatever. I've been to numerous.
You've been to a bunch of them. Where have you been? He's usually here unless he's got his kiddos and not working. What's Cal working on? You said something about minifigures?
Yeah, sorting out pieces and
She
finding
said
things.
never heard of them. Never heard from them. I read it wrong. I think she's really new to Lego. I think she said that when she joined the club. You're gonna learn.
I'm really new to Lego
New
too.
to Lego.
Yeah, one of our members said
Yeah,
that she didn't get our flash deal yesterday for all those dreams, everything. It was like a poly bag and a few paper bags. So she's like, the paper bag part is what she was confused about. And I'm like, yeah, Lego's been migrating over to paper bags. So
I think Will Harper wants a flash deal.
What?
What, man?
No, Will Harper wants a Queen Amidala $20 flash deal. That ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah, the only time I've seen the paper bags in a set is with the the dinosaurs.
I haven't seen any yet.
Yeah, what? Well, yeah, the long neck, right?
Yeah, the Brachiosaurus was in a paper bag, and the Stegosaurus, they were in paper bags. We got dinosaur sets coming out in June.
I know.
At least at least my way, seems like certain themes are now getting the paper bags.
I think it's just going to be they're slowly transitioning to the paper bags. So.
Well, I think I was watching Johnny build doing the Shire, and it had paper bags, so they're trickling over now.
Where's Johnny Builds located? Is he in the U.S.?
He's in Pittsburgh. He's just outside of Pittsburgh.
Okay. Well, shoot. We'll have to ask Zizu if they had paper bags.
Oh, I think it's
not food.
Well, I think it depends on the theme and when it was made.
Yeah, because like the dream stuff, they have some poly bags, but they also have paper bags. So it's something that's happened or happening new. We have a lot of Marvel like superheroes in paper bags too. and some city
What's up,
paperback.
moment? Was it
Believe in magic.
a land set? No. The Shire came out this month, right? Beginning of the month.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a difference in the production between sets that are retail and the specific ones Land gets. I don't think there's a production issue there.
Well, these are all-
However, something compared to like Bricklink Designer Program, there is a production difference.
Now compared to now LIBN, you will find none of that.
Yeah. Why don't you all start shopping the LIBN, huh?
Yes, sir. I think this only thing about these is these lights. These wires are very delicate,
Mm-hmm.
and this is probably gonna be the last one I ever do with lights. I don't care for the lights.
Lights are so much
So,
fun.
I won't do no more lights at all.
Well, that might be because those early releases are coming from a European factory,
European.
and the North American releases, those sets from those themes are still running out their inventory.
Yeah.
Plastic bags.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying, buddy. I thought your question regards the land. I mean, I don't know if they're, but they are trickling over here with the paper bags, which is fine. I mean, I got nothing against paper bags, but
Either.
what we were saying is that me personally, have not had a set that has paper bags in it yet, but they're trickling over. See, I've seen land members get sets with bags, but I never watch anybody that's on land, so I don't know what they're doing or not.
Well, I do, and I know that the sets that get sets that get shipped to them are from European factories, not the Mexico factory.
Yeah, because since they get them earlier than the others do. So.
And it's not a personal. Hey, what's up from Manual Breaks? How you doing? I met them. We met them, Haley, in Nashville.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, let me switch screens.
Romania.
Oh yeah, they had a shoot. It was the dad and the kids because they were across from us.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah, because they were over playing with Jackson during the show too.
They have a YouTube channel too.
Yep.
You go.
I'll say, where's your Dina?
Ooh, hey, are y'all going to the Nashville show? And shoot, did they switch back to October? October?
I think it's October.
Yeah, I think they finally settled on October.
Yeah, because Hoosier let me know it's now a Brick Expo.
Yeah, Brick Fan Expo. I think it's October 11th through the 12th.
I think so.
Yeah, because after Hoosier let me know about that, I did research, and Brick Universe found Nashville not as profitable.
Yeah, they do good stuff over on the channel. For his birthday, they go out to a restaurant, and I guess he gets a lot of money. You know, people give money to the channel, whatever. He takes a Lego set and put all the money in it. Then when he goes out to eat, they give that set with the money in it to a server.
Feel like
At
this
the server on their table.
Oh, so good.
Oh, that's cool.
So one server every year, wherever restaurant he goes to for his birthday, they get a good tip.
3K subscribers, yo. I am one of your 3K. That's pretty cool. You're
And
big time
he's-
like Cliffy.
We are. Yep, we're planning on being there. We have to miss Friday night for a concert, but we'll be around all weekend.
I love
The
this.
birthday was wild. We were able to tip
Raoul.
4,000.
He shared
Wow.
He's like, I got this in my monthly subscription.
They They tipped a server $4,000.
Crime. Making them cry, man. Making them cry.
I bet they were happy to see that.
Also, Throwmania, regarding paper versus plastic, like I was saying earlier, that probably depends on how old the sets you are buying and the themes that you're buying.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome that you do that for somebody. I bet it brightens their day too. Seth, I get what you're saying, man.
You know, I was reading about tips yesterday, and I'm so glad that we don't do tips here.
Why?
Because
a lot
it's
of people make their money.
Yeah.
because the system is different.
We got Big Leg Woody. She boy.
Seth, he must have stepped away.
Betty Boo.
Okay, where is? I wish I had enough space where I could separate it out. That would be good. Holy cow, where is it?
2 hours later. I
I
found it.
found it. All that for a little flame. All that for a little flame. Okay, we don't need any one of those.
You tell him, Puppers. You tell him.
So what's everybody in chat working on?
Assignments.
You're not in chat.
Trying to figure out what 12 magnets I want to use for the flash deal.
I guess I'm going to have to.
Now I got DV the
These
magic
next few
stuck in my
months are
head.
gonna be so
Thank you,
much.
Moment.
Hello, you fabulous minifig
There we
club
go.
team. I love that. Oh. Because everybody knows how freaking awesome we are, it's going to cause us to do more awesome things. Ugh,
Yeah.
woe is me.
Now you need a new magnet that says we're awesome.
Actually, oh, where's our... Do you have one of those coasters? I don't.
And Moments is driving right now.
Oh, let me see.
Well, you be careful, man, Mr.
We
Moments.
should do something like this.
Pay attention to the road.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
It's
that's
just a coaster, though, and we
Nice.
have them here. But it would be a good magnet, too.
I need one of those. You got any more coasters?
Yes. Got you, Cliffy.
I
Because
see
you
that for
are
my
awesome.
coffee. You know what? I think you guys are awesome too.
We're awesome because you are awesome.
awesome.
Because everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome when you're not part of a team.
I'll tell you what.
We should have that playing every morning.
Yeah.
That might torture some of my employees, but it would be
I was
funny.
gonna say that would get old, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm awesome because of 973 people.
Who are they?
I don't know any of them.
Yeah, Mayo, do you know any of them other than the 6 here on panel?
Yeah, I do. Because there's some of them in chat right now.
Okay, funny guy. Okay.
If you only subscribe to Mail Hasco, go over and subscribe to him.
Mail
He's trying to get to that magical number 1,000. The 1,000 number on his channel.
Look, I got Chicken Kid with chicken wings and Chicken Kid with normal arms.
Yeah, because everyone
Chicken
everyone
wings.
thought it was awesome when Cal shaved his mullet. It'll be just as awesome to see me shave my mustache.
I'm glad. Okay, I mean, all right. At least that's what you bring up for me. I thank you, Neil. Cliffy, on the other hand, would have thrown me right under the bus with my last stream.
Yeah.
What? I would never.
I'm gonna go make a coffee. Coffee number 2.
Gotta have coffee.
I'm almost
Gotta have
out.
coffee. It's a good thing no one knows how awesome I am. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
That's a good place to be in.
Good place to be. Hopefully, get this finished so next week we can work on the Batmobile.
Yeah.
The deal that lost a
Oh, I really don't have enough time to go through all my parts.
Yeah. Well, I'm not
You
sure.
have plenty of time. What are you talking about, fool?
I really don't.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what everyone's been keeping up with, but I know that Moments
The
has been
Kardashians.
working. No, Moments has been working on a bodega mock with that Spider-Man set.
It's like, no.
And all you Fun Hole customers would be happy. He's putting lights in it.
Well, they don't work. I have to go get a replacement one.
I guess it was been done yesterday. He wasn't working on the April one. But it's already done. I'll look for a good caption this. Yes. Already done that one.
And also, Fun Hole's
I'm trying to
changing
see
their
if there's
name.
like an Easter-y one.
Yeah, they are.
Really.
You know what?
Look at all my chickens.
Look at all of them. You have 5?
I got
That was
5 chickens. I might have more, but this is what I found so far.
That
Now
could
you
have
can do
been
the
a
chicken
good
dance.
trivia question. How many different chicken minifigs are there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
I can
working
work
on
it
this
someday.
till we get it. I mean, I'm only going to stream for just a couple hours here, but I'm gonna get this done so next week we can go.
That thing.
do-
The
do
one you get.
that main part.
Woo-woo. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Oh my god.
All right, for my break.
Might
Thanks
actually get a lot of
for
answers.
hanging out, stopping by. Appreciate you. See you in Nashville if I don't see you anytime soon. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Were you just out of the room, Seth?
One. It's kind of
No, I fell asleep.
Sleepy sad, sleepy sad.
Well, we got the car license up. Now my wife's on her way to work, so she's out of my hair for the rest of the day.
No streams till Brooklyn. Da, da, da. Oh yes.
Yeah, because as someone I know used to say, when Mrs. Briggsar goes away, Trains Are Fun comes out to play. So is that the same with Click and Cliff?
Not the train part, but
Yeah, well, it used to be the train part because Briggsar on Trains Are Fun could run trains throughout the house
More room.
for video.
I wanted to cut holes in the in the walls so I could have trains going in and out with all the bedrooms.
That
I've
would be
seen-
cool.
I've seen people like Brickcraft doing that, and it looks really fun.
You know, I'm afraid to. I'm afraid my dog will come and eat and take it and tear it up. So I don't know if I'll be brave enough to do that or not.
I'm afraid a dog would eat my homework.
My goat ate my homework.
Dog ate my homework, and Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
She got hit by a reindeer or the guy from the plow? You tell me.
You know, we're moving pretty fast. I think my lights are done. Get the lights in.
This janitor dude gives me like
Oh, I
creeper
see that
vibes.
one. Okay, sheesh. Which one?
I get creeper vibes from this face. One more face.
I think it's gonna
Oh,
Are you talking?
this one. I like the first one.
Are you talking about the "Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no" song?
No. Oh no.
what song?
It won't go.
You mustn't have been creating reels or stories at the right time.
Gotta run. Have a great finish to the stream. See ya. Moo. From Mania. From Mania. Okay.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, so I was talking with Scott about something earlier.
I'm sorry.
But I was
Did
talking
you
with
have
him.
tea?
No, I was talking with him about something next week, and because I've heard reports, and he's okay with it.
What?
Oh,
You
the Knight Rider.
Are you okay? What are you talking about, Mel?
I don't. Do you? Are
No.
you okay with what you're saying? I don't know what you're saying.
No, Scott. No, I told Scott the reports, and he was okay with it.
The reports of what?
Are you a doctor now?
No, who dat?
Not yet.
Yeah.
He's working on it.
What's up, Ben? Ooh.
What's
Hey,
up,
Ben.
Mr. Ben?
Call Mayo Dr. Wikipedia.
He's working on it in his graduation schools.
No, I was just talking about stuff with him about Louisiana. It's nothing that concerns anyone else's state.
Oh, okay. Then why'd you bring it up?
Right. Yeah. You get the award for most confusing person ever.
Well, as yeah, well,
What?
I like to
Captions?
inflict the orb of
I didn't even get a
confusion.
chance to check on it.
Yeah, you should probably get some sleep. You sound very tired.
I'm
Thank
being
you.
Are you delusional this morning, Mel?
I'm being quiet.
Oh,
You have been quiet. I'm shocked.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you so quiet? What are you being quiet for?
are you under the weather or are you riding them clouds?
My family's sleeping.
What? We gotta wake him up?
You better have pants on. I kid you not.
Oh, no.
Whoa, we're not talking about that.
Funny.
Dude,
I hear SpongeBob.
yeah, well, I don't listen to SpongeBob.
It's the orb of confusion.
We're ready to send you some more brooms, Cal. I hope you have
You might as well
space.
just pack that whole shipment, and I tell you what, it'd definitely be a surprise. I'm gonna fill up a whole base plate. I'm gonna gather them from this year, and y'all are going to end up. Miss Dina's going to end up with a box of nothing but Lego brooms. Look at that snowboard I need. Is that the new yellow? That is so sexy.
I love
That's
it.
highlighter yellow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, check mark right there. Yeehaw.
Hello. How are
Yeehaw,
you?
cowboy.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You too.
New salad bar. Yay.
Nuclear
Nuclear
yellow. I'm
yellow.
gonna start saying that. Yes.
Dude, this damn. It's freaking awesome.
Nuclear.
Nuclear yellow.
I think
Yeah,
it's like
Christina's going to end up with a big old box of nothing but
Vibrant.
Lego brooms.
Oh my God.
I think it's like vibrant yellow.
Yeah, that's its name, but its colloquial name is highlighter.
Oh, I
Look
don't
at
have
this
a
window
cow
piece.
punch card yet.
Oh, it'll come with that box of brooms I was just talking about. Yeah.
In like a year.
Yeah. You hear her? All the sass?
Yeah, the sun will come out tomorrow.
Okay, you kind of deserve it. I mean, how long have you been holding that card for?
2-3 months now over my year.
Why have you just sent it in?
Because I'm making them a special box. I'm gonna make my postage worth it. So if I'm gonna send them something, I'm gonna make it worth
It's
it.
free postage.
I just got to give you a hard time.
Shit, I didn't know that. I'm over here
Yeah.
trying to pay the postage thing.
I'll take a box of
It
cows
says,
Sig Fig.
oh, I guess you do have to place a stamp.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
it's
so
worth it.
honestly, the way it'll work, if you put it in the mail, and there is no stamp on it, it's going to go one of two ways. It'll either get returned to your mailbox by the postman, or they'll send it to us and they charge us for the postage.
Well, see, I'm just gonna put it in a nice big old box with stuff in it and send the box.
But a big box is more expensive.
They're gonna get back all the stuff I've collected over the few years, all the bags, all the brooms, and everything, and then they can just reuse it for all the stuff they want to send me. So instead of giving me new brooms, you just resend me all the brooms I collected. You see?
What's up, ZC?
That's right, Chuck.
Weren't we speaking about Zelda earlier?
Yes, he has risen. Oh, it is that Skellington. Look, that's the knight I got this last round. That is that new D&D torso. That's cool.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Also, hey Mark, thanks for sending me that reel. It inspired me to make a reel of my own.
Was it really real?
That's awful nice. So,
Yeah, because Mark knows I like reels about money.
Do you really like them?
Money makes the world.
so it looks like
Enough.
Jizu made it to work. That's awesome. What time to see you good sir Ben the bricks?
Oh, enough to comment about it economically. Like Lego is too expensive.
Lego's not too expensive. I'm joking. I'm
What?
totally joking.
Is Lego still too expensive if you have multi-billion dollars?
I don't know.
See? Is it really too expensive? No, we're just poor. That's all.
I'm a poor guy from a poor family. I'm gonna look for him. I'm gonna shoot a gun in the backyard and hopefully I can hit a pocket of oil be like the Beverly Hills.
Thank you so much.
Knight Rider.
Anyway, it's time for our next mission.
Well, as far as I know, and I know nothing,
Okay.
on your own stream or on your own yard is drill for your own oil.
Is that the droid with the orange head? I believe. I'm not
I'll see the
all
new
the way up
cage.
on my Star Wars
Tuso?
robots.
K-Tuso.
K2SO.
That was Mr. Seth.
I can't wait for the big brick built version of him.
Is that the one with
Yeah,
the orange
sorry, that was
head?
my phone.
Is that the one with the orange head?
No, he's the really tall black robot from Rogue One.
Oh, yes.
And he's the robot that doesn't have a sensor over his voice box.
Whatchamacallit? Okay, yeah, because
Okay, you
Alan
played in
Tudyk,
the Mandalorian?
Alan Tudyk does the voice for K2.
Okay, that's Chopper. Okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Dude, I don't know all my Star Wars.
Me neither.
That's the one, the Rogue One. That's the where they went to go steal the plans and save her father.
Okay.
It was the prequel. It was
The
the prequel to New Hope, and then Force Awakens was the repeat of A New Hope.
I guess.
And like I remember the jokes after Rogue One got released, there was a Reddit thread. What should the post-credit scene for Rogue One be? And everyone said A New Hope as the post-credit scene.
Honestly,
I liked Rogue One.
I did too, because it didn't just show the Skywalker family messing up the universe. It showed what else is going on besides what we saw in the other ones.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people like it, but it didn't age well because a lot of the characters are just one-off.
Well, they died, didn't they?
They killed them all.
Yeah.
No, because they made the Andor, because Andor season 2 just came out.
But didn't they die though in Rogue One though?
I don't know. We didn't see their bodies.
Okay.
And does anyone really die in Star Wars? They come back as a ghost. Force ghost.
Yeah, because even Darth Maul died and they retconned him back to life.
Shit. He got cut in half. He's still kicking. Well, sorry, not really kicking, but just had no legs. No legs.
Hopefully we're not giving no spoilers out there because I haven't watched any of them. So
the only one I've seen complete is A New Hope.
I like the OGs, but the other stuff I watched a little bit of it, but not impressed. So I didn't watch much of it.
Yes.
I think I watched the first 2 seasons of the Mandalorian, but that's it.
This
Look,
is the way, man.
Look, this is off topic,
Okay.
but I got a memory from my photos from 1 year ago today, and that's the day I made that bridge. Remember that bridge using them track pieces going across the layout?
Yeah, back when you used to have trains on the
Back when I
layout.
used to have a layout. Yeah, Mayo. There you go. Mayo remembers.
Yeah,
Back when I used to actually get a train.
yeah, because like that used to go over the lake outside of the
that was a cool design. I really like that.
Yeah,
but,
and the train went through the castle.
Yeah. Who knows? Oh, that's a year ago. That's crazy.
So you cleaned off the layout, right?
Well,
this table you're looking at is that layout table. Yep.
Yeah.
My fairgrounds was right here.
Is it because you're moving furniture?
Sure, let's go with that.
Ben says, well, Andor and Urso died. Okay. Kicking with those robot legs. Y'all, we can have this Star Wars chat from my stream if you want.
Yo,
No.
seriously?
Yeah, some of
No,
it.
I'm kidding. I'm
don't
okay with hearing people talk about Star Wars. We just give it a bunch of crap.
Which we'll call it. Ben, have you built that new Horizon set? I finally saw it in person the other day. And I was like, oh,
They're coming back out with Horizon sets.
yeah. They released another one that was supposed to be.
What happened that first round? Why did they stop the release of one?
Well, because we had the tall neck, which
Yeah.
was based off the. Shoot, I think that was. Well, the tall necks were in both first game and second game, but I think this one was more based. I think her character was more based off the second one, and then there was another set that came out that had one of the crab walker things and one of the big kitty cat looking thing robots. But there's a guy in there that's in the second game, but I think the Lego Horizons. I think that's what they were trying to base off. But the price point for the amount of pieces you get is actually pretty good.
What's up, George?
Hey, George and the Minifig
Our
Club.
deal's so fire.
Oh, the minifig club's here.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Look, Cliffy, you're famous. The minifig club is in your chat.
What the heck? How did
Your
I
big
get
chat.
so lucky?
How did
So
you
is
get?
that-
So, they don't even come to my chat.
So is that an official TMC thing?
What?
Yeah, that's the official channel. Yeah.
How's George doing today?
What? Lego?
Nah, Ben, your stuff is still really good.
I'd rather see Ben's stuff than Legos. I think Ben does a better
So you're
job.
saying the month of May is
You
completely.
know how much work he puts in on it? I mean, he does it on that Stud.io first, then
So what are we
builds
going
it.
to do for the month of
He
May?
puts a
Dina?
lot of
Watch
thought.
Minecraft?
He has the patience for that.
I'm fine with that.
He puts in a lot of work and effort on it. There comes Lego.
They're probably watching you,
Well,
Ben.
We have to participate.
What I think, Lego looked at watched one of Ben's streams and goes, oh crap, we better put this out before he gets it.
I'm happy to
It's
do
his
that.
done.
Yo, okay, legit though. I could see that happening. Like they got
Clearance
their
prices.
people, like even like YouTube, I'm sure has like a
$2.95.
robot of people
Why
that
would
watch
go for free?
different stuff to be like, okay, well let's do this. Like some people out there have to. Like
They're all
Cal gets more people in his chat
We
than
could
me.
actually get some
Do I?
members just because of that.
She did the whatchamacallit.
I don't know.
Oh no, there was.
What does
one
that matter?
documentary-
We're still all friends. I still love you all the same. What?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Why do we get on me?
Look at this.
What were you saying, Haley,
Minecraft
before Cal got
Lisa.
excited?
Sorry.
That was
one-
already
one
in
of
there
their
like
Lego
that.
documentaries. I think they were following Justin around, but they were talking
Oh,
about the designers.
make
and
my
they said the
minifig for
designers,
next week.
they get a lot of inspiration from the Lego
Fun
community,
fact.
whether it's on
When I was a little girl, I didn't like my
social
name
media or YouTube.
and I wanted to
and
change
stuff,
it
So
to Lisa. In the front of my books where it says this book belongs to, I put Lisa in some of them because I didn't
Cal gets
I didn't-
more people
I didn't want
excited
this
than
my name to be
book
Heather.
belongs to not you, motherfucker.
I was
Heather
actually
Easy.
didn't like
Bye,
my
Zelda.
name when I was younger.
That's 100% not true, Cal. All 5 people will agree. What?
That's a fun question. If you could pick your own name, what name would you give yourself?
Oh, you're talking to us now?
Yeah, Steve. Dina would be
Steve.
Steve.
Well,
I don't know anything better than Cliff.
Yeah, I would only change my name when I have enough clout to do so.
My name's Joe.
That makes sense.
My name is Joe.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jib.
Like like I'm proud of my name because of bloodlines, but if I don't,
Get out of here. Who did this?
but if I
Who
don't
did
ever,
this?
but like if I'm in my 50s and no, sorry, if I'm in my
Professor Trelawney?
my mid 40s and I don't have kids, I'll probably change my name.
Okay, I'm okay with my name. I think I've grown into it. Me
Harry
too.
Potter.
Right, but look at him.
Oh yes, the Nick Fury torso
Right, it's just like
That's
a
just-
randomly put
with his
together.
long flowing hair in the wind.
Right.
Moment of Magic said Joe.
That's definitely Harry
No.
Potter.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm telling you, this fun hole set outdoes the
I'm
blacksmith.
gonna make your mini fig for next week.
Oh
Yes,
snap! You're not even like halfway done with it, and you're like, wow.
Oh, cool.
I'm more than
Yeah,
halfway
I did
done.
it.
I got only one more.
I'm about to do mine right now.
Oh, okay. That shows you how much I pay attention.
The golden snitch?
Golden snitch.
I will say it's better than
See that,
blacksmith.
guys? Yeah. That's so tiny.
Ben says, Heather, that looks like Tommy Wazoo. Wazoo.
Tommy Wazoo. Which one? This weird Harry Potter thing? Or this one?
It looks like he's gone to the dark side.
This is Professor
Oh, yeah.
Trelawney, but with different hair.
Shoot. Oh, I was watching, I think it was that Graham Norton show, but they had Daniel Radcliffe on there. And then I guess people keep finding photos of people from the past, but look like Daniel Radcliffe. So there was like a whole, I guess there's a whole subreddit of all these older pictures from like different eras that men and
That
women
look
all
like
look
Harry
like
Potter.
they all look like Daniel Radcliffe.
Hey Ben, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, Voldemort.
Oh my goodness. Has
Another golden snitch. I got two.
Oh,
of
you got
them.
2 snitches.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Two snitches getting
Hey, snitches get
snitches.
stitches.
2
out,
snitches in the
folks.
building. Watch out.
You can-
Oh,
This Harry Potter doesn't fly with a broom. He flies with golden snitches.
how like your arms would have to be falling out of the sockets for them things to be flying you around.
There's some cute figs in here. Whose hair is that? I love this hair.
I got that hair from a lot of
Princess
things.
Leia's here?
Or is it the
Oh, no, no.
Jen Urso? That
Or
right?
Padme's? Or
There have been some city figs with that hair.
Yeah, it might just have been on a city fig.
dun, 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 dun.
So I did not hit her. I did not.
Get out of town. I have a shaggy face.
Can you make Tom Cruise in Rock of Ages minifigure? Says Moments of the
Yikes.
Magic.
Tom Cruise.
My parents really like that film.
Tom Cruise.
Dumbledore with pink pants.
Dumbledore.
But you know what? But
He
you
is
know
a
what?
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
But you know what I want to see? I want to see a Lego Tom Cruise in a Lego mock of a Scientology church.
Okay, I like this girl's hair. Yo, look what somebody did to this Star Wars guy.
That's Cho Chang's hair.
Wow.
Pretty long hair on this.
Hair does a lot to a pig.
That's Cho Chang's hair from Harry Potter.
Did you say 2 chains?
Cho Chang. Cho Chang.
Come here. Come on.
Cho Chang.
Come on.
The one that had the crush on Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I don't know. I haven't seen the film.
Oh my goodness.
I
Mayo.
have. Oh look, I can do.
I haven't seen the Harry Potter show either.
You got
Movie either. I don't-
Professor that flick or print that Harry Potter torso.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but I like his hair.
Tom Cruise of Rock Ages. Yeah.
Yeah. The Maverick Top Gun.
The Harry Potter show, yeah. I'm at the movie. I've never.
Bag of fooling.
I tried watching the first one 100 times. I couldn't get myself past it. So I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. What really annoys me about Harry Potter is they don't know how trains work.
Oh my gosh, Mayo. That's all. That's what bothers you with the train.
I
Yeah,
thought you haven't seen it.
But I've seen people criticizing the Hogwarts Express.
Is it because there's no such thing as platform 9 3/4?
No, that doesn't
Mayo,
even bother me.
How can you have an opinion on something you haven't watched? You're basing it off other people's opinions. You should go
Well-
watch it, then get your own opinion.
Well, because I know from Harry Potter fans that that shipping wizards from London to Hogwarts started in the mid 1800s, and the Great Western
Well,
Railway.
that ruins the show for you.
And the Great Western Railway Hall class wasn't invented until the 1920s.
Okay, but that ruins your show for you.
You're
Just get to
complaining
that
about that when they step in toilets to get transferred from one place to another?
But,
You're worried about the toilet.
mm,
You're worried about the train.
but that's just the magic. They can't use magic for time
You
travel.
could
order
though.
to-
I guess you haven't watched the movies.
In order
So
to be
many other
historic,
things bother me about Harry Potter.
in order to be historically accurate, they'd have to retcon that magic can be used for time travel. Takes a lot of energy.
Oh my goodness.
I
in
think
magic
this is
to
being.
make
I
time
think this
travel.
is.
Mayo,
I
you were
think this
cut
is
off.
being
You were cut off from having a Harry Potter opinion until you actually watched all the movies because
I've actually
Agreed.
seen the first 4 with my sister at TV movie night.
You just said that you didn't.
Yeah, you seen them?
But that
Wow.
but that was when I was a kid and wasn't paying full attention.
you should go back and rewatch them and pay attention this time.
What does a Cliff say about paying attention?
Just to pay attention.
Simply.
Yeah, don't
To
follow
pay.
Cliff's example and paying attention.
You have to pay your fees in
I
order to
wouldn't be
pay.
talking too much, Haley.
Hey,
Listen
Mister,
to you.
the fact that Zizu can vouch for this, that I can have a whole conversation and all of a sudden you'll be like, what? You'd be interrupting and say, hey, didn't you try to do this? And we're like, Cliffy, that's what I've been talking about for the last 5 minutes. You're
Well,
selective.
I mean, but you weren't listening when I said I'll be back in a bit.
You weren't
a minute.
listening.
And
You weren't listening.
Like this. This is
Whatever,
fine.
whatever. I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah.
If you
Well,
go to your room,
I'll complain about trains and I'll complain about trains in movies like how people complain about movies that go pew pew.
yeah.
Everybody has a right to their opinion, I guess.
Miss Heather, look at this one. I don't know who this fig is, but come on, picture. Okay. Anyways, it's not the face; it's the hair. Look at the hair
Oh,
That's
that's
not
I
Mon
love
Mothma,
that
is it?
hair piece.
with the double bun thingy in the back. Yeah.
that's
that-
Princess Leia's daughter fig.
Oh, okay.
So what's
Well,
the difference between
The actress is actually Carrie Fisher's daughter, but she was in the 7, 8, 9 of Star Wars.
Wow.
Her character has a name, but she was always, anytime they showed Princess Leia, she was always she was off to the side.
So
Moments
it's
of the
not.
Magic says I'm not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be historically accurate. It's a movie. So yeah, I agree with Moment. It's a movie. It's fictional. It doesn't have to be factual facts.
It's a
It can
fantasy.
still be good for what it is.
A fantasy
I think
movie.
you ought to go watch it and get your own opinion about it instead of listening to others.
I
Yeah,
agree.
but you can't use magic for time travel.
You can.
Oh my
You can
God!
use
You can do anything you want in a movie
Hey,
when it's
it's a
make believe.
fantasy movie.
magic for
Oh my!
teleportation and
You can't go and
making
watch Game of
potions.
Thrones and say those dragons are not historically correct because this dragon would have this color skin.
Okay, so was that coffee cup they left on the set? Is that historically accurate?
It could.
Oh, so sad when they took that out. They should have left that.
Like,
Mayo,
think
you
Mayo
disturb
was
me
going
sometimes.
to
Mayo, did you ever finish The Last Crusade?
I
Probably
told
not.
you, I'm gonna watch that with my friend on our road trip
Okay.
no.
because
All right.
he
Well,
pays.
we're gonna put some other movies on your growing
Oh,
list.
hold up. How can you? I mean, you're supposed on road trip. You're supposed to be having fun, not watching a movie.
Yeah, but the thing is, he pays for Paramount Plus.
Oh, okay.
I leech off
Okay.
of his Disney
I
Plus.
guess I'll understand.
I leech off of his Disney
Okay.
Plus, which is how I'm able to keep up with The Simpsons.
Right.
That was a little creepy.
I'm a Simpsons fan.
Question, guys. Do you think I should keep her with the sand green legs or brown legs?
I like Sandgren.
Yeah, it throws it off. It gives it a different color.
I kind
I
of
like
like the
sand.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a debate on Bricklink if the little robot's medium green is the same as the sand green, of which it's clearly not. Does anyone know what the little robot's green is?
I think I.
Which robot?
There were sets based on the Little Robots TV series in the 2000s. They were Duplo, and people on Bricklink are selling them as sand green when they're slightly lighter. Slightly brighter than sand green,
My chicken.
but they're they're darker than the medium green in Paradisa.
Paradisa, you're not my friend.
Paradisa minifigure habitat.
Look how. I like that somebody gave her a short haircut, but that looks funny.
That's cool.
Oh,
Where's your haircut?
I mean, in the Harry Potter films, they care about the mechanics enough for the Flume network to be used for teleportation, so that they don't have to use magic energy to teleport. And they made that GW, and they made that gift with purchase that was for the Flume network.
Am I really missing a piece? No, I'm not. Learn to read directions, you dimwad.
One more. And we're back to fun.
Back to fun home. Wait, Haley, is that the Apple keyboard?
Yes, there's a keyboard over here.
Is it? Because I saw white and trans clear. It looks like the Apple keyboard.
Keyboard.
To go with the
I can
iMac.
use magic to do what I want, says Moment. You're right. You can. And nobody's going to think anything less of you either.
I can too, magic.
Yeah. Well, the different movie franchises that use the magic have their own lore about magic.
The Ministry of Magic?
Which is different from the magic in Game of Thrones. Which is different in the magic in that Simpsons episode, The Servsons, where Moe was a goblin because of the magic.
Can you believe I've never watched a Simpsons show?
I can.
You never even saw the Lego one? That's the only one I've seen.
Season 25 episode Brick by Me. Or was it Brick Like Me? I
I
can't
think it's
remember.
Brick Like Me.
Yeah, Brick Like Me.
I think
And
that's the only-
at the start of the episode they had to stress that there was a collaboration, not them selling
Forget
out.
to make your minifig of the week.
I just made it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's probably. I'm not a big
Cut.
Simpsons fan, but I actually really enjoyed that episode.
See, I used to pay lip service to The Simpsons until I started watching it reruns after Family Guy and realized how much clever writing is in it.
Wait, Clever wrote in it? Cool.
No, how much clever writing is in
I'll
it.
watch it. If Clever Pig did it, I'll watch it.
Hey, if Clever Pig can do it, I can do it. No, I'm joking.
That's right.
No, I'm talking about magic in just one episode, and my point is, you can't compare it because it's all different.
I like this guy is, but I just made him pretty cool.
And
Like,
they
can you?
Han Solo
Like,
with
isn't
a buff guy. Pirates of the Caribbean?
it's also like comparing the Harry Potter or Game of Thrones magic to the magic in Cinderella.
Kind of looks like Pirates of the
I
Caribbean.
miss a couple. I hate my life.
Oh, that's a mystery one.
Let me recognize it.
I know the parka is from Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, when they're on Hoth.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Recognize.
Well, what are some
He looks
other magic?
animal-like in the face.
I'm trying to think of other
But
stuff
it could be pirates.
with magic in it. Other franchises.
Disney, they use a lot of magic with their little
That
mouse.
Yeah, because I mentioned Cinderella.
What's that?
What
the
else?
face and the torso go together, and it's the centaur from Harry Potter.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
close.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause I think he had long hair too.
Did someone just went and
That's
and
his hair over
Yeah.
here in Harry Potter. Yeah.
Someone just went and pieced
There you
all that together, just random.
Yeah. Whoever we got this bulk lot of minifig parts from was a Harry Potter fan.
That's cool.
Well, shoot, that
Also a
Okay.
Star Wars fan, it looks
You
like.
got a Minotaur, the half horse person? Yo,
Yeah.
that's
I know,
really
he
cool.
looks pretty good with those legs, though.
Yeah, he
I know.
does.
I guess they wanted his horse body, but they didn't want the top half.
Wow, that's cool.
I think
But I like him
summoned.
with a parka.
Look, there's
That's good.
Piggy. Ooh.
I think
Oh,
I
what's up,
summoned. I think I summoned Pig because I said The Simpsons has clever writing.
Probably.
Yeah,
All right,
true.
well, I probably don't. Oh,
It was so amazing. I was like, oh, you better keep that.
How are
You
those?
did such a good job, Jeremy.
How are those flash deals, Hoarder?
So good.
What's up, Will?
How are those flash deals?
I like these legs.
All right, work is done. Time for play.
All right.
All right.
What to do first? There's so much energy. It's 11 o'clock. I'm never up at 11 o'clock. Amazing.
because you're hanging out with cool people like me. Cal, Heather.
Punk rock
Yeah.
Lisa.
What to do? What to do?
Me?
Oh, they got
Mayo.
You got
Oh,
the
UFO.
you got Simpson's head. You got Ninjago torso.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And the pants I can't
Actually,
figure out, but they're cool.
Actually, I think that Ninjago torso was repurposed
Making
in
such cool parts.
as
Take them from me
as
before I
one
take
of
them
the
off.
mums in
Because I
the
already
fun
made
at
my
the
minifig. Look how
carnival
cool my
minifigure
minifig
pack.
Hmm.
And I'm making future
Maybe I
minifigs
just always
because
remember it's the Nia's.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
love her.
And
Hey,
also,
Cal, you're in charge
Naya,
for a
Nia.
second.
She's got her wand and her broom. She's ready to do magic.
I think
Yeah.
when I traded
Whoever liked it or got that is all Harry Potter.
and I think when I traded sig figs at Brickworld Chicago, that's Fab Blondie's torso.
I think I'm making some future bodies. I just need to give them a hair, head, and accessories.
And her sig fig has the hairpiece with the cat ears.
Made this guy. He's cute.
Oh, I love that.
Flower.
Yay.
I guess it's from Star Wars, but I like it.
Successfully
I forget, Haley, do you have
made a
a sig
mess.
fig?
What's
Say
up? Hello. Oh, that's kind of funny.
That's Unikitty's head
I
on.
really don't know how I feel about that.
It's Unipiggy.
Unipig.
That's,
Oh,
Uni,
That's kind of funny.
that's a CMF pig torso.
yeah.
And feet. It's the piggy's body and Unikitty's head.
Wasn't that series 12 or something?
Huh?
I think the pig is.
Yeah, that's why it's Unipiggy.
So, Haley, do you
forever
have a
be
sig
Unipiggy.
fig?
Say again, Mayo.
Do you have a sig fig?
Yes.
Because I forgot what it looks like.
It looks like.
Big figs.
There's one.
The classic.
Heck yeah.
Unipig
like-
Oh.
police force or
Do
something.
we have a bag?
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think so.
I got
Yeah,
the
so you-
Dino
think
Tracker
that was-
Girl
Oh.
pants. Then everything else is generic.
Yeah, because
They
wasn't
got
yeah.
Peter Parker. Because Peter
I think-
Parker.
I
He's
think-
a bulldog.
I think that torso was on a female train passenger once.
Yeah, my head, hair, and torso are all generic. You can find them in almost any city lineup. It's just the pants that are exclusive to that one fig.
Yeah, because
And then
do you
Peter
do you have a picture of any of that anywhere on your socials?
Yeah.
Are you trying to steal her identity? We don't do
No,
that. Okay.
no. I like to judge if I can piece things together.
Here, I'll send you. How about I'll send you a picture on the
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, because you might have posted it there a few years ago.
Well, I used to have it as my thumbnails for everything, but then Seth made me this awesome thumbnail that I love to death.
Yeah,
So
because
I use this for everything. But I
Yeah,
have
'cause I-
Wait, is
some of the
this
other ones.
Professor Trelawney's hair?
remember when you changed your profile picture.
No.
Look, there's your highlighter yellow Mayo.
Yes.
They had 2x2 bricks at the Lego store.
I found a bunch of highlighter yellow 1x4 bricks
Let's
at
see.
the Lego store.
I don't want to do this.
Here, I'll take a new picture.
Why did
Oh,
wait till
I
now
found
to do
Shaggy's face in there. We have another.
We can't tune blind. Download coming one day. Where you feel it.
God. Be miraculous.
There you go.
If we ever found Velma. I'll find Velma in parts, even if they're not perfect. I would love to have her.
Also, Heather will understand. HBO fired me because I don't know anything about boxing.
About what? They fired you because yeah, I bet.
Heather knows what that means.
Wait, HBO. What is HBO? I don't know what that means.
It's the streaming platform. It used to be a channel. I don't even know if they have a live channel on TV itself. I think they turned into a streaming platform.
HBO fired me because I don't know anything about world boxing, except when
Unless he's talking about a YouTuber who goes by HBO. I don't know.
except when Australians do well.
Is it?
I think does now Mayo might be able to tell me. I think
Probably.
Disney might be like running in with HBO. No, it's Hulu they're doing. That's never mind.
HBO used to air a lot of special programming, and now they mainly do thing on their Max. Hey, co-host.
On more TVs.
So I've never told.
If you wanted something.
All the more reason to check the Pavlov.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Was it you struggling? Was you struggling?
At the door over there?
No. Also,
Is Trey at the door struggling?
Also, 2-4. Britain Bricks is no longer a regular guest, and Carsten's going to be taking the week off.
It's not.
Whoa, did you have to fire somebody already?
No, someone decommitted. And
life happens.
yeah, because they said that they're working on Saturdays now.
No.
Oh, that's Stacy.
They weren't. They weren't. They
I'll be
weren't.
back, guys.
Okay, so 2-4, turn up your volume. Britain Bricks decommitted, and Carsten is taking the week off.
It is Easter weekend, so
yeah, life happens. That's all I mean.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Britain wasn't part of the. He wasn't part of the original 5, so.
Cold-blooded.
Speaking of Easter weekend, for anyone who does Easter stuff, do y'all have any what's everyone's plans? What's your family traditions?
we're gonna go eat some fish, fried fish. That's what I do every year.
It's a special holiday, so we're gonna go have the kids go Easter hunt, and then they're going with their mom for the rest of the day.
Fun.
Yeah.
We used to take the kids to there used to be a big Easter hunt in town.
So 2-4, are you also taking this week off?
I am. Sorry, Cliff. I'm taking the week off on Mayo Stream.
You're a nerd cow. You're a mess.
Is Zizu still out there, or did he go back to work?
He's back to work now. He said he had to go.
I got an encrypted message from him. He said, "Help! The kids have tied me up in the closet."
Are they singing Lava Chicken to him yet? Lava Chicken. I feel bad for all the teachers out there who are having to listen to Lava Chicken for the next few weeks.
Because 2-4, if you can confirm your absence now, then I'll make the necessary changes.
I think that's something you all probably need to talk in a group message and not on the stream.
Well, he's in chat now.
You can still do it in private message. We don't. We don't even know
Sometimes,
this.
sometimes it's easier. You got to think of, it happens something right now. It's easier to respond in, hey, 2 seconds.
I guess, but I would never do it in a stream.
So, well, we're not talking about anything super private.
People got plans for Easter.
Chicken. Plus, it saves them from having to message it later.
Okay, thank you, 24.
Damn it.
Oh, Mayo.
Johnny G.
He's sending more food stuff.
No, but it's now stuck in my head because he sent me 6 of them this morning. So they're all the same. Might as well stick it. Someone better stick that sucker on like a 6-hour loop on YouTube. Probably already out there. But surprised they didn't do a full song of it. Oh.
We just got more Lego.
Oh, I like your Blues Clues song. We just got more Lego.
We just got more Lego. We
Here's
just
the
got more
mail, it
Lego.
never fails. It makes me wanna wag
Wanna
my
wag
tail
my tail
when
when it comes to water.
Oh my goodness. You guys are
See,
Sorry. I
see,
started
I,
that.
Hold
See,
on. Moo, everybody,
Yes.
moo.
see, I grew up with Blues Clues.
I'm excited.
They're so cute. I
You have
love
a bag of
them.
heifers?
I do have a bag of heifers.
Wow! Just
I
send
have
it my
a-
way. Yeah, the whole thing.
You know, Cal, I have a bag of heifers. They're called cheeseburgers.
My favorite in the whole world.
That sounds like a whole song. A bag of heifers.
Oh, kisses.
What's
Hey.
what's better, that or a can of worms?
How heavy is that? Is that bag of Lego cows? I was going to say you got yourself a pound of beef there.
They're called beef nuggets.
My kids are like that. All right.
Wanna have some
that's
beef
a-
nuggets for dinner, guys?
That's a new sticker idea. Have the little mini, have the little cows. The little cows are like, all right, feature little heifers and little chicken nuggets, dino nuggets.
And the only things better are the beaver nuggets.
Beaver nuggets.
I need some beaver nuggets. Hint, hint.
I need some Cheetos. Hint, hint.
Mayo, if we do a sig fig trade, I could send you beaver nuggets.
You better
Well,
send me some before you send him some, dang it.
Yeah, well, we could do a Sig Fig trade at the Nashville Week Expo 2029.
Oh, that works too. Then we could just take you to Beaverland.
Yeah, because I think because now that I have pictures of your Sig Fig, I might be able to try and piece it together.
Yeah, most of it's pretty basic. It's just the pants, unless you have that extras of that fig. That's the only part that's expensive now.
Because I think Dino Tracker was from Series 13 or something.
I think she's 12.
Yeah, something like that. Because that was at the end of the Lego Dino theme before it got, and that was after Dino 2010, before Jurassic World.
Yeah, because I liked the Dinah. Because I liked her.
2.4 has got beaver turd cookies.
I don't know. One day I might update once I run out of pants. I'll update that fig.
Well, Cal has got turd burgers, and I've got the bubblegum cow farts.
Dino Tracker.
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
I love it. It is Jeremy Fig.
Wedge.
Well, I'm not doing those.
Yeah.
Wedge.
Look at that mullet. Let me sit down. Hold on.
You can make
We don't want no mullets. No.
It's a beautiful mullet.
Who likes mullets?
Yeah, that just screams cow.
Yeah, this is basically Cal's alter ego.
He was
That
in one man band.
you know
Does he need
that
an alter ego?
you know that is what Cal would dress up as if he joined Butt Shop 2021's grindcore band.
No, he mullets, mohawks.
Good night, 2-4.
Good night.
Do not
Thanks
journey.
for stopping by.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Someone's doing a brush pile burn off. Flip and smell it.
They'll do a
Controversial
brush
between
pile
windows.
burn off tomorrow.
Stuck in my head.
My favorite. I'm gonna eat chocolate all day.
The Hershey Kisses that I like are the ones that are the white and the brown swirls.
Oh, that sounds like something the boyfriend would love. He loves white chocolate.
So do I.
Like white.
But usually I can only get usually
like
I
it.
can only find them around.
I like
holidays.
white.
Got these
I like white chocolate more.
regular
I like-
kisses.
I like white chocolate more
Mhm.
than milk chocolate.
You like candy, bud?
Chocolate.
Yeah. So if anyone ever wants to, so if anyone ever wants to sponsor me, with white chocolate, hit me up.
Can you believe I haven't had one?
What?
That's what I'm gonna go.
Have a good night. Or good
I
nap.
ate an
Never
entire
too old.
pack of sour watermelon ones yesterday.
Eating them frozen yet?
No,
It's fine, frozen.
as soon as I get them, I want to eat them.
Get 2 packs.
I have. Nikki gave me 2 packs. I gotta put the other one in the freezer.
Freezer. They're so good cold.
Dina suggests putting your peeps in the freezer. I've never done it.
And you can travel. You can travel back in time, enter the Peeps sweepstakes to win Pepsi flavored Peeps.
Oh, ew. Ew. Pepsi flavored peeps. Have you tried those?
I put them in the microwave and blow
And,
'em up.
okay, so
I love Dr. Pepper.
Dina's a Dr. Pepper freak. And she tried the
Yes.
Dr. Pepper peeps and does not recommend it.
It. Have you?
Yeah.
My goodness. Was it Whataburger or somewhere where they were doing Dr. Pepper and pickles?
There was I think there was In-N-Out.
Oh,
I think.
And then
Dr.
Whataburger
Pepper
had
beef
a
jerky.
Dr. Pepper shake, which was really good.
Yeah.
Well, McDonald's has the Shamrock Shake.
And
The
then-
Shamrock Shake.
Yeah, it's hard to find good, like outside of the regular Dr. Pepper drink, like all the other flavors. They're not the same. There's something off about them.
Yeah, because I like a vanilla Coke
like
more
Dr.
than
Bob's.
regular Coke.
She's counting.
I can't stand Coke.
I really like a vanilla Coke, but I prefer Pepsi Max over Coke or regular Pepsi.
Maybe
I
a Coke
prefer-
float I can barely tolerate, only because there's ice cream in it. But yeah,
Because like when I want caffeine, I don't want sugar at the same time, and Pepsi
But
Max
you can't get.
is all acid, no sugar.
yeah, I'm a pepper addict.
Yeah, because the acid they use is an artificial sweetener, and the difference between artificial sweeteners and sugar is that sugar converts into fat. Acid doesn't become fat.
Actually, the cane sugar Coke actually tastes really good.
Yeah, that's why Mexican Coke is better than American Coke, because it uses cane sugar, not corn syrup, with which both converts into fat, of which acid doesn't.
Yeah, like the
Because acid is still bad for you, but doesn't become fat. Which is why I get fat on Coca-Cola. I don't get fat on Pepsi Max.
lava chicken.
She's on vacation. Yeah. She just needed a week-long vacation.
Cliff's building a roof.
Well, I'm getting ready to, but
I don't know why he
we gotta
thinks
stop somewhere.
vacation makes him have issues. But I think
We got pieces I know I shouldn't have extra of,
I like how she
but I don't know where it goes.
if it's in that bag, I did it. So it's almost like I wonder if it's like Stacy did that and Mike did this too.
I mean, this is all.
Yeah.
There ain't
Yeah.
no empty gap.
Or like,
I need
It
one of
looks
those.
the same.
The cast.
oh yeah, I think this is.
Ain't uneven.
Yeah, it should have them all now.
3 or 4. They're heavy.
That
Where
bag
was
was
she?
heavy that first.
How's it coming, Cliffy?
All right, so far
Like her face.
we're done with bag or step 7. If I can find what happened to these pieces here. Hopefully they don't go with anything.
Oh, is that her face? Maybe this
You'll-
is her.
You'll never find out what happened.
Okay, so today's our dog's birthday.
Aw.
My sister got her all dressed up in her little doggy outfit.
No way. Oh my
Got her new toys. Took her for a car ride.
Oh, girl.
They go get pup cups. They gotta get pup.
Got her
Pup
pup cups.
Yep, definitely got her a pup cup. That is so cute. Little
We went-
baby. She's so
I know-
happy.
After
I
bring her
know-
home one of these days.
I know
Where are you
someone
going?
who got someone who got arrested and trespassed over a pup cup.
Yeah, we used to every day have a little tiny doggy in here.
That's why I miss Sean. I don't always have little dogs.
She has the perfect office dog.
Oh,
Who gets arrested
If Ito,
and
Ito's
trespassed
still
over a
scary
pup
to some
cup?
postmans. He's not tiny enough.
It happens.
His own people. I guess.
All right.
He's very
Okay.
protective of his mom.
But her Baba's kind of different.
Yeah,
He loves everybody.
yeah. He's like excited to think that he might get scritches from any person.
I love that.
Mm,
Well, I'm gonna put myself on the big
No,
screen.
you smell weird. Get away.
He blocks people in doors.
I'm going to show each part.
Same way when you
I
have
can
kids,
take out
they're
that
different.
breaking it.
What the fuck just happened?
You know, told you if I can do it without breaking it. All right, here's the first part of it.
Why are you so quiet all
We got the
ooh.
roof here. Hang on.
I like the roof
And you got
overhang.
Then you got the sides here,
Oh, I
the
like that
flame
shield.
in there. So we got
Okay.
that. And then here's what we did a couple last week. Hang on. Here's what we did last week.
Ooh.
We'll put that on.
Oh crap! Be right back.
Looks
Cliffy.
so good. I should be looking at our YouTube.
So in this case, you have an electrical fireplace.
Why is it so quiet?
Then
Suddenly it just
what
got,
we just got done
like it's getting
on this
sick and
stream.
dying.
It's the part of the roof,
I look forward to that noise.
and we're
every
gonna
day.
put it on.
I do have a replacement, and don't get too sad.
What,
It's in the box at home.
hang on, I'll be right back. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'll show it to you.
Yeah, it just suddenly
Oh
got
yeah,
really
you
low.
better shoot me.
Let me fix my.
Great show, Paul.
Let me. Hang on. Where's my settings? There they are.
I might just bring in the other one. It's taking up space, and I want to put it somewhere anyway. So
Nikki was supposed to get it.
too bad.
Too bad, right? She can have that one. But it still works. It doesn't even. Because it used to go.
I'm too.
Like you
I mean,
can feel
let
a
me back
soft
away from the
breeze
camera.
coming out of that top of it, barely.
All right,
No,
now I'll put
come on.
myself back on big screen,
No.
and this is what we got so far together.
I
Oh, that's
believe in you.
beautiful. Holy crap.
Oh, it's not snapped on yet. Ooh, let me make sure it's snapped on.
Drop test? Question mark?
Drop test? No.
There was a question mark.
I gave an
Yeah.
answer. The answer is no.
And so Haley Briggs is gonna go and work in that blacksmith to become an Iron Maiden.
There, it's not. You gotta get it. You gotta get it on there. There you go. All right, now I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
Let me pick it up. I still got to do the roof. I'll probably do that off. I may wait to do it either tonight on Hoosier streams or on Bunny's stream tomorrow. If she has it.
That thing is so big.
Wait, does Bunny stream on Fridays now?
Saturdays.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Okay, I meant Saturday. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got
I don't
confused
know
then.
what day it is.
It's
That's gonna
Friday
be-
here.
Yep, that's it. That's the set so far. And it's supposed to look like this when it's done.
Darker red
That's
in that
great.
roof.
Uh,
And all of the fun hole sets are gonna go up in value when they change their name to Loomy Bricks.
yeah, that'd be cool.
That's awesome.
And also, you'd have to think Funhole will be clearing out those sets with the FO on the box.
I'm saving these.
Good.
They could give us some money later on in life.
So go wait for those clearance sales, people. Stock up now.
I will be honest with everybody.
Right. I
My
hope everybody
opinion,
stopped like looking hard for them.
my opinion, it's better than the blacksmith.
Yep. Because honestly, the Lego blacksmith is out of scale.
Well, I'm just saying it's more detailed.
It's crazy.
Yeah. A lot more detailed, a lot better build. If they want me to choose, I'd choose this one. Sorry,
They are-
Lego. I like Lego, but I'd choose this one over the blacksmith any day of the week.
There are reasons why I didn't buy the Lego blacksmith.
Rhonda Hooch. Madam Hooch. I know. I don't like her name, but just that she has an H on her torso makes me want to use it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to call this and done. Hope this is made up for my last night's stream.
Heck yeah, it did.
Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today in chat. Thanks Cal, Miss Heather, Seth, Haley, and Mayo. Y'all want to shout yourselves out? You want to go first, Cal?
No.
How about you, Heather? Do you want it?
Have a great week, everybody. Happy Easter.
All right. Seth, go check out Seth Bland's channel. He's got some music on there.
Woo woo.
How about Haley? She's me. Go check Haley out. Mayo, can you give yourself a shout out real quick?
Yeah, uploaded a video yesterday about Lego minifigs, and I'll see everyone at 3 p.m. Eastern on Saturday.
All right, guys. We will see you Sunday night, Clicking and Breaking. Other than that, have a good Easter. And remember, y'all, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun. Ta-ta.
Happy Easter.
Clicking ain't easy, but it's fun when you're clicking those bricks with Click and Clip. Welcome to the jungle where the dinos roam. Clicking those bricks with Click and Clip. Clicking those bricks, clicking those bricks, Cliff knows bricks, clicking those bricks, clicking clicking those bricks.